City of Champions. Come get us!
We're seeing a lot more back-to-backs now at this mid-portion of the season. What are those like to play in for a player?
Oh, they are fun because it's a mental challenge and it's a physical challenge more than anything on that one. But I love it. I am not opposed to back-to-backs because you know what? There were players that used to have to play them and fly on flights in the morning. Now we get to fly on private jets. So if they can do it, we can do it.
And you got to get your rest, though, between those games, don't you? Huh?
Yeah, you got to get your rest. You got to get your sleep. But do not eliminate the back-to-backs. I love it.
Using outstanding floor awareness there. Russell's ability to pick apart the defense and find the open man.
Now, here's Maxey. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. And it's Harrell missing. LeBron against Harden. Prime time, the pass to Russell. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
An active competitor, Russell won't go down without a fight, especially around the rim.
Pass to Harden. Sweet move. He can't get that one to fall. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. And Greg, the Philadelphia 76ers have made it very clear that they are all in on a title run.
And their front office has been very focused on trying to get top-tier talent on this roster. After the trust the process here, they're now aggressively pursuing titles here in Philly.
Chalk up two there.
Pulled the D that time. Harden with the soft touch, okay.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Outside, Russell buries it from three-point range. Russell's got 5 points so far.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Harden outside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two.
Keep being overconfident. Let it cost ya.
First team foul. At the line for your Sixers, James Harden. Taking two shots.
Players with a new diet or training regimen get back to peak production. Hopefully, he can as well.
Look, some of James Harden's career numbers are crazy, but he's also got a lot of firsts to go along with those overall totals, like the first 60-point triple-double.
Here's prime time in the game against Toronto. Very impressive. And what a leader MP has become for this franchise, Greg. You can see that everyone on this team is willing to run through a wall for him.
And it's because MP has always been so supportive of his teammates. He views them as more than just co-workers. They are his friends and family.
And Harden was the first player to average 35 points and 7 assists in a season.
Yeah, and that was in the 2018-19 season. The same year, he was also the first player to score at least 30 points against every other team. No one here.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. They trail by 9 points. Maxey, no good. Lakers have gone a perfect 6 for 6 in the game up to this point. Now the pass to Vanderbilt. To the wing right side. Here's Primetime. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. 8 points for Primetime.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Walker against Maxey. Pass to Tucker. Primetime grabs the board.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
And that one is good.
Oh, great ball movement there.
There's 1:26 left here in the first quarter. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Melton passes to Harrell. And Harrell slams it in.
And once Harrell hits the launching pad, the defense doesn't have a lot of good options, making that jam seem unstoppable.
Passes it to Primetime. Banked in off the glass. Primetime's got 10.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Pass to Harrell. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Guys, not much more a defender can do in that situation. Harrell with the focus and the strength to just power through the contact. Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Now, here's Melton. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
James, the pass to Vanderbilt. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Primetime. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Harris looking it over. Puts up a 3, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Los Angeles.
Your 76ers, 8. The Lakers, 23. And that'll be that ball for 6-0 you.
Can't wait to see how you mess this lead up.
And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter. Primetime is out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Russell. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Reeves in at the 2. RJ, I remember clearly when LeBron James joined the Lakers back in 2018.
Yeah, I remember it too because everyone kept asking me where he was going. I don't know, but this is year 5 for LeBron in LA. And obviously, even with that 2020 title, this town, they ask for more. And 3 of these years have been rocky. 2 of the times missing the postseason in a first-round exit, the first one of Bron's career.
Yeah, LeBron is not used to that at all, is he? Not playing in the postseason.
Nope.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Reed misses. Los Angeles leading by 17. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Primetime in the last game against Toronto got the job done. He added 37 points, and he was efficient out there, whether it was from the field or at the free throw line. He racked up big numbers in what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Primetime's shot is good.
And they keep hammering away.
Ball for Philadelphia.
This is your peak, MP. Keep firing, MP.
You ain't nothing special, MP. Just caught us on a bad night.
Players that actually rounded lower. I was 6'6" and 3/4 without shoes on, so I would probably be closer to 6'9" with shoes and socks and orthotics. So, you know, look, I was one of the honest ones, so I have no issue with them bringing it back down. So it's fine. I'm glad they're changing it up and we're getting accurate numbers.
And it's Melton with the rebound.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Now here's Harden. He had 27 points last game. Shoots the three. Rebound the Lakers. Primetime's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Primetime's got 22 points.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Here's McDaniels. The 76ers again can't hit it. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 10-2 run here. Pulls up on the wing. Primetime's shot is good. Primetime's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift.
Sixers ENT. Let's give them a big round of applause.
Pretty lopsided game through the first half. Lakers on top, delivering the blowout. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed for the Los Angeles Lakers.
It's obvious crashing the boards was a point of emphasis. They're rebounding by committee, and their dominance in that category is a key reason for this lead.
Their opponent needs to find some Windex because they need to start cleaning the glass.
Ooh, Ernie, I see how you did that.
And let's move to some recent news. Multiple trades are shaking up the league.
The thing about Gordon Hayward is he gets you a little of everything. Obviously, the points he provides are huge, and the rebounding and the playmaking. He can control the pace of the game from the wing position. Just hope he can stay healthy.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more Hoops action.
And after a very lopsided first half, We'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Really an incredible game from Primetime.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside, or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
Harrell is out there with P.J. Tucker. Then there's Tobias Harris. Then there's Maxey. And it's Milton in at the point. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers.
And certain teams take on the attitude of their city. And over the years, Philadelphia has been one of them. The Sixers known for having tough teams, much like the town.
And Greg, you mentioned the 76ers have taken on the...
Great call!
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Philadelphia, Tobias Harris. At the line for 2.
And Harris drops them both.
Season after season, it seems like Tobias Harris only proves himself more invaluable.
He's one of those glue guys. Stick him into almost any lineup and he can contribute. Points, rebounds, assists, whatever you need, and that's what makes him a precious commodity.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
There's the pass to Harrell. Kicks it to Tucker. Harden outside. 6 on the shot clock. 13 feet away. A rebound by the Lakers.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Here's Primetime, guarded by Harden. Davis in the corner. LeBron outside. A 3-ball. That's in there. Davis with the assist. James has got 7 points.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
Harden against Russell. It's Harden with the drive. Nice D from Russell.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. P.J. Tucker. And it's DeAnthony Melton in.
Substitution on the court. Shooting for Los Angeles.
Get him, MP.
Anthony Davis.
Good time.
1 shot.
What's up?
And the versatility AD offers is what makes him such a valuable player.
Offensively, he's a real handful given the array of moves and shots he has in his bag. He's also outstanding defensively, too, able to guard multiple positions.
Taking a look at Los Angeles, we've got Davis. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Malik Beasley. And it's Primetime. And it's Hachimura in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Primetime, and he banks in the layup. And that's now 30 points for Primetime.
And it's just competing, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
Schroeder passes to Primetime. Hachimura kicks it over to Schroeder. Here's Primetime off target. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.
So we'll just lay it out.
Yeah.
Do you want to sit down?
No, you stay.
You sure?
Just sit.
Should I come back?
Okay. No, we're good.
I didn't want to interrupt
MP's
conversation.
Have a seat.
All right.
I was hoping we can talk about how the Othello situation played out.
Yeah, I mean, it was just business, right?
Not the way I do business. You should have heard it from me first.
Itchy Twitter fingers.
Yes, that was unfortunate. But I wanted to let you know you have the full support of the organization. You're the future of this team, MP, and one of its unquestioned leaders.
Wow. That really means a lot to hear you say that, sir. Truly.
Glad to hear it. Well, I've got to be elsewhere. We're all very proud of how you handled the situation, MP. Well done.
Thank you.
Thanks, Phil.
Not the most friendliest guy, huh?
A little cold, but he's good people.
Hey, I got nothing against him, man. So what happens next? Y'all gonna throw me a parade or put like a banner up or something?
Hilarious. What happens next is you're gonna work harder than you've ever worked before.
That's always the goal, Coach.
Good. And we're gonna do everything we can to get you there. Moving forward, I'm gonna be giving you very specific goals. So I need you to be staying in very close touch with me, okay?
Hey, where am I going?
I'm just saying. The work's just starting.
All right. I got you, Coach. Don't even worry about it.
D about to tear the roof off.
football, baby! Motor City in the house!
We're at the time of the calendar when some teams go through a mid-season lull. Graham, what has to be done to avoid that?
Well, first of all, you have to keep your composure. You cannot panic. And, of course, this is when a coach earns his keep. Motivation becomes key. Keeping the players focused and making sure nobody starts coasting.
Sometimes it's the simple play that's most effective. D'Lo with a nice assist.
Cunningham outside. They set a pick. That shot off the mark. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Coming off that win against the Sixers.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game. And the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
Yeah, they sapped the energy right out of the building in that one. They just were knocking down threes. And it was deflating both for the team and the crowd.
Here's Ivy. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game. To the paint. Davis hits.
And even though he's got good range for a big, AD still would rather have a high percentage look.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. And that one's good.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that it's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
Outside Russell. And there's a pick over Cunningham. Again, the Lakers score.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Pass to Stewart. Cunningham with the ball. Knocked away. Clock at 6. Bogdanovich passes to Cunningham. It's rebounded by Primetime. And with this team, a bit of a curveball thrown their way today. Othella Ackman stepping away from his role as GM.
And the timing of it is all very odd. Usually don't see a mutual parting in the middle of the season. Could be nothing, but it seems like there's more to this story.
Pass to Ivy. Rejected by James.
Here's some advice. Don't go at LeBron James. So far, the team just 1 of 5.
Let Dion do that during crunch time. This means nothing.
Not to do. Just way too loose with the basketball.
And last season, the NBA mourned the passing of Hall of Famer Bob Lanier. He played his first decade with the Pistons.
A sad loss for the NBA. Now, he represented them 7 times as an all-star. But for all his greatness on the court, he'll be remembered just as much for the work he did off the court as the league's global ambassador.
Here's Primetime. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
What a find by LeBron James, setting up a great look that time.
Cunningham against Russell, and it's Cunningham missing.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Pass to Primetime. Now Davis. Good. Davis has got his second basket.
Yeah, that's tough for me.
That'll be a Pistons timeout.
Stewart. He's checked in for Wiseman. Ivy comes in for Burks. And Cade Cunningham subbed in for Wall. Here's Cunningham. It's Cunningham and Ivy at the 1 and the 2. Isaiah Stewart out there with Marvin Bagley. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. Cunningham rebounded by the Lakers. They've led by as much as 10. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Celtics. And that kicks off a string of 3 home games for them.
Thanks, guys. Well, primetime, their last time out against the 76ers, put on a show. He had 30 points, and Coach did a really great job of getting him the ball where he could do something with it. His stat line was unreal. Impossible to repeat? I don't know. Coming off of that performance, you tell me. Guys?
All right, Alec, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, B.A. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
For all he does on the court, MP's a leader first and foremost. Just by how hard he works, he lays down a standard for the other guys to follow.
And I can't emphasize enough how important that is. For a player to work hard all day, every day, it's something everybody notices.
Cunningham against Russell. And it's Cunningham missing.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game.
And Prime Time gets it to go.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Pass to Stewart. Cunningham outside. Stewart, screen on Russell. Here's Cunningham. Bagley passes to Stewart. 6 to shoot. Cunningham against Russell. Detroit, no good that time either.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
A moment here for an injury report.
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for Detroit provided some information. He said there is some swelling in the ankle. That's a foul? You've got to be kidding me.
Personal foul. At the line for the Lakers, Davis. Anthony Davis.
What's up?
Shooting 1.
Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, B.A., courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? If you don't give them a charge, I prefer the no call. I like that idea.
Bagley sets a screen. And here's Ivy from the arc. He can't hit that time. And Los Angeles the other way now.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
James, that's good.
They're really...
Detroit, call time. Here comes the T-shirts, everybody, to watch one.
Detroit. So it's Los Angeles with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Hey everybody, halftime is upon us, and a battle is also upon us. Not Kenny and Shaq this time, thankfully, but two outstanding players through the first half.
Well, MP is bringing the intensity in this one, and the other guys out there are having a hard time keeping up. He just keeps finding openings to attack.
I think the defense is going to have to get more physical with him.
Now let's talk about our game tonight. A nightmare of a first half for the Detroit Pistons.
It's their defense that's put them in this spot. Giving up easy looks all over the place. It's like they don't have even a game plan in place. Check out the field goal percentage that they've allowed. Well, that's not going to cut it, Ernie. I don't even want to talk about it no more.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Here's who Darvin Ham is starting in the second half. We've got LeBron James. Davis out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's Reeves in at the 2. Pass to Stewart. With his first shot attempt. Rebound, the Lakers. 22 was their biggest lead.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And the big man, Isaiah Stewart, just relied upon to bring physicality and aggression to the floor, something he does well.
Cunningham outside. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Stewart. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Stewart really valued for the energy he brings to the game. That and that 7'4" wingspan, that makes a lot of things happen.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. So it's Detroit now. It's an 18-point game. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Hornets at Spectrum Center in Charlotte. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Pistons focusing on improving their scoring. Coach Dwayne Casey said, quote, "This is an offensive league. In today's game, you've got to be able to shoot the 3 because you can't make enough 2s to win. It's tough to defend the 3, so you've got to keep that scoreboard moving." Back to you.
Floor spacing at a premium, Allie. Thank you. Oh, he's on fire. 8 for 8 and just looking relentless. And Stewart is one of those guys that you can count on to provide energy.
No doubt, B.A. He's going to crash the glass. He's going to be ferocious down there. And I like how he focuses on taking higher percentage shots.
Here's Ivy. Just 5 to shoot. And that one hits the back iron.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Here's James. And that one drops. James has gotten his second bucket on the night.
Now, LeBron sometimes will show him off. The handle's right there, pretty sick, slicing up the defense that time.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by... The Lakers on D. Here's Cunningham. Russell with the rebound. The Lakers have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Pass to Primetime. The fadeaway. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. 18 points for him.
Well, the performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Wall, the pass to Cunningham. And good. Coming on the assist by Wall. Wall's got his 4th assist with that last one. Pass to Reeves. To the middle. Here's Primetime. Uses the glass on the layup. 20 points for him.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Outside Bagley. Here's Cunningham. Outside Wall. Kicks it out to Cunningham. Shot clock at 6. Bagley sets a screen. Puts one up from 19. Again the miss by Cunningham.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
And Cade Cunningham, one of those 6'6", 6'7" guards that's really skilled, so a tough matchup for most wings and really too big for most guards. That's where his advantage lies.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Bogdanovich finds Wall. There's 48 seconds left in the third. And it's blocked. Here's Reeves. He's watched by Cunningham. Davis. That's good.
We tend to forget that AD started out as a point guard when he was in high school, showing off his speed and ability in the open court on that break.
Wall, the pass to Bogdanovich. And again, the Pistons missing. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 16-7 run. Pass to Russell. Here's Primetime. He's covered by Bagley. Back to Russell. Fires the 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
And so it's Los Angeles.
63.
And so it's the Lakers with it. They've got James Wiseman, Corey Joseph out there with Alec Burks. Then it's Torrey Craig. And it's Diallo in at the small forward position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to Wiseman. Here's Joseph, covered by Schroeder. Steps back. From 10 feet away. Blocked. Out of bounds. Pistons ball as Detroit.
Pistons ball.
Two on the clock. Puts it up off the inbound. Joseph can't hit. The Lakers dominating the game. Wiseman over to help. And Primetime gets it to go.
Guys, he can't miss. I swear, he was trying to miss that. He did not miss. That means he can't miss.
Burks against Beasley. Walker with a steal. We've played just over a minute here in the fourth. Beasley outside. Here's Primetime, guarded by Wiseman. And Primetime gets it to go.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Diallo finds Wiseman. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
And Wiseman just has that great rebounding range to be in there and make something happen for a second chance bucket.
Here's Primetime. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about...
At the line for the Lakers, number 43, one shot.
And for players, greatness can be defined so many ways, but giving back has to be a component of that. Wouldn't you say, Grant?
Well, to whom much is given, much is expected. In BA, I agree 100%. Players today understand the impact that they can have on others. I love that about the league, the players, the coaches, everyone involved, using this gift to make a change and a positive impact throughout the world.
Pass to Primetime. Shot from the low post is good. 33 points for him.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Diallo off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Yeah, I have no idea why he went with the fadeaway there. The defense was nowhere near him, and he should have just kept it simple.
And Primetime gets it to go.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights when you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Back to Wiseman. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
Oh, go ahead, big fella. James Wiseman having a night.
The Lakers have gotten all 6 shots to fall in the fourth quarter. Schroeder passes to Walker. Pass to Schroeder. Here's Primetime. Out to Hachimura. Just 4 to shoot. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. That's good from Schroeder on the assist by Walker.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Lakers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And so hard work pays off with their 26th win of the year.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
And
Substitution on the floor.
Game long, one of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
Bagley's checked in for Detroit. Ivy comes in for Joseph. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't